This is Dr. Manali Pata from Twachha Skin, Hair and Aesthetic Clinic, Ranchi. So we are back with a new video, and today we'll be dealing with fungal infections, mostly called as tinea, tinea purus, tinea corporis. In common language, it is also called as jock itch, ringworm. It has got various other names, like in Hindi people call it denai, dark, etc. etc. So what exactly it is? It is a mold or a fungal infection which happens in the form of red circular rings, most commonly in the flexure, the sweat prone areas like your axilla, groin, where the sweat gets trapped and there is less aeration of those areas. A person suffering from fungal infection usually encounters these ring-shaped lesions which are very itchy. They start as one single region and then gradually spread to quite a few areas of body. What I usually see in my practice is a patient walks into my chamber and says, "Doc, I have had this ringworm." He usually comes with a diagnosis, and I have been taking these lots of ointments from a local medical shop. It goes off and it comes back again. So what are these ointments which people usually apply by themselves? They are nothing but steroid containing preparations. When you see the contents, there are contents you will find like clobetasol, mometasone, etc. These are high potent or mid potent steroids which causes thinning of your skin, they cause stretch marks. They will cause resolution of infection for a very short time, and then a rebound infection pops up which is more intense in nature. So whenever you have these problems, please don't take OTC drugs. Contact your dermatologists. We are there to help you out. There are lots of oral medications with compounds containing itraconazole, fluconazole, terbinafine, griseofulvin, which have to be taken at appropriate time of the day, with appropriate dosings and appropriate tablets, capsules, everything is available. So there are a lot of topical preparations containing compounds like cetirizine, miconazole, ketoconazole, luliconazole, etc., which can also be used, but the combination of oral and topical matters a lot. So please don't do it yourself. Don't self-medicate. There are lots of self-care tips which you can do to prevent it from spreading to others and prevent it for recurring of infections. What I would suggest is always keep your body dry after taking a bath. Please pat dry your body nicely. Wear clothes which are well dried and ironed. Please don't wear wet clothes during this humid season. As we all know, it's monsoon time, and now is the peak season where you encounter all these fungal infections on your body. So please don't get wet in rain, and keep wearing those wet clothes throughout the day. If you are exercising or you're doing any other fitness activity in which you sweat a lot, please wash those clothes and wear it again. Don't wear the sweated clothes again next day. Please change your towels frequently. Don't share your towels at home. Keep your soap separately. Get your clothes washed separately. The clothes should always be sun dried. Like if it's not possible to sun dry your clothes in this monsoon season, please do iron them and wear, and take proper medication. Stop self-medicating yourself with OTCs and landing in more complications. For any other further queries, we are always there to help you. Please contact Twachha Skin, Hair and Aesthetic Clinic. Thank you.
To book an appointment with a cosmetologist or a dermatologist in your area, please visit www.skinandhairacademy.in.